So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I have a scheduled rant. I have a planned topic I want to discuss because it's really been bugging me lately. And I was going to say I think it needs addressed, but it's not like me talking about it is going to do anything. I just think it's something that really needs to change, and I'm sick of it. But I'm going to wait to talk about it until I get to the more open road that I'm headed to, because up here it's going to be a lot of, as you can see, starting and stopping, because there's a lot of traffic for some reason. So I'm going to wait until I get to an opening before I talk about it. But by myself, I'm just going to go on a little rant, and hopefully some interesting stuff happens in between. Oh fuck me in the ass. Sorry. Don't do that. I am a straight male, but I zoned out completely right there. I was thinking about the video and I started staring at my GoPro, and then I looked up to see stopped cars in front of me. I also just ball tapped myself by slamming on brakes. That was fun. Man, why did I go this way? I wanted to go this way to mix it up because I almost always go the same way, and I didn't feel like going that way today, and now I'm seeing why. Today's my last ride for, I'd say, at least 2 weeks, because of what I talked about in the one video. Going on vacation tomorrow, and then surgery as soon as I get back. Today is May 11th, just as a point of reference. You probably won't see this till May. Maybe I'll schedule it for the day of my surgery. I don't know. Yeah, I might do that. I might schedule it for the day I have surgery, so it'll be uploaded that day. But yeah, this is gonna be my last time riding for I don't know how long. Like I said, depends on how painful the incision is and everything, and how that feels. I really hope my GoPro doesn't die on me before I start talking about what I want to, because it was at 64% when I left, but I didn't want to give it more time to charge and then it get dark while I was out. So this will probably be a shorter video. Cool Challenger, which happens to be a nice segue into my topic, because now that I've hit the open road, I can address what I want to. Today, I want to talk about the car community and how much I hate it. Yes, it sucks. You guys suck. I used to love the car community because it's a whole bunch of different people. Everyone's got somewhat similar stories, they got into cars through heartbreak, or they've loved them since they were a kid, or their dad had a cool one and it bonded them. There's a lot of similar stories, but they're all good. They're not oh man, I heard this one before. It's oh wow, that's really cool, that's interesting. So I loved the car community because it brought people together from different aspects of life that have been through different things, and it brought them together with a common interest, a common passion, I guess, and that was cars. If you just loved seeing cool cars, sports cars, muscle cars, supercars, whatever, you just loved seeing them, and it was something to talk about and kind of bond with random people you never met before, and it was a way to grow close. Now the car community sucks. It is terrible because it's all about money. That's all they care about. If you don't have a bunch of money poured into your car, if you haven't spent an extra $10,000 on your car on top of what it already costs, they hate you. They will treat you horribly. They will make fun of you. They will not accept you. They will only make fun of your car and you sometimes. It's ridiculous because For example, the Mustang that I got my dad, like, wasn't even mine. I got it for my dad, who's a little older. So, like, obviously I'm not going to get him some pimped out fucking V8 with 800 horsepower, you know? Like, he's not going to want that. My dad likes seeing muscle cars, but he doesn't know much about them. So I'm not going to get him something super fast and pimp it out. I got him a V6 base model Mustang. I fixed it up and I gave it to him. I got the from Copart wrecked because it was the only way I can afford one. I got a wrecked totaled one because I couldn't afford getting him like a good condition one. And I fixed it up for him and I gave it to him. Most of my comments on Instagram have been, oh, it's just a V6. Oh, that's an ugly V6. Oh, it's an eyesore. Who gives a shit what you think about it? I don't care. I worked hard on it. I paid for everything on that. Was it expensive? No, not really. But for me, being a college student who can't work full time and has a bunch of other shit going on in life, like possibly cancer and everything else, I don't have the time to work a lot to get a bunch of money. So no, I didn't get an expensive Mustang. I didn't get a V8 model. I didn't get anything better than that. I got the base V6. And because of that, nobody was like nice about it. It's like, oh, it's just a V6. Yeah, it is. Sorry that it's not good enough for you. Sorry that I didn't spend 30 grand on it. Sorry that I don't have a loan out from the bank because I had to get an expensive cool car to make up for my lack of personality or my small penis. Sorry, I don't have to compensate like most of you and get a V8 or a V10 or some bullshit just so that I can have a whole lot of horsepower and go super fast. I have this. I can go faster than you on this. Much cheaper and much easier to maintain. I can gap pretty much all of you. Just because I can't afford a V8 or anything like that does not mean you should just shit on me. And I'm not saying like this just for me, like for anybody else in the car community. Anybody that has a V6 or smaller and is constantly getting hated on. It's unacceptable. Like, I was huge into the car community until I started trying to post videos for it. Like on Instagram. I haven't really done any on YouTube. Well, my shorts, but like, I don't try to like focus on car related stuff. I focus on motorcycle. But once I started doing that, I saw just how toxic that community is. They're all so negative. Unless you spend 200 grand on your car, then they love you. Then you're so cool, you can do whatever. They'll bully the smaller guys with you. They'll join in. Like, it's completely unacceptable. I want to say bullshit, but I'm trying not to swear that much. But it makes me so mad because, like, I'm not the only car person or someone that wanted to get into cars who is struggling financially. So they don't have the coolest car, and it's not the fastest, it's not super pimped out or anything, but they're very happy with it. They love what they have. Who cares if it's a 04 Civic with parts missing or whatever, or eBay parts, like eBay upgrades. Who cares? If they love that car, awesome. Welcome them into the community. Teach them stuff about cars. Shit. If you're so successful and you can just have the nicest car that you want, how about you help other people out? How about you help people build their cars since you have so much money that you can just throw into your car? If you want to help bully people, how about you help them instead? Do something productive instead of being some fucking loser. Like, there's a few people in the car community that are nice and welcoming. And they're like, hey man, if that's all you can afford, that's cool. That's cool. You work on it. Like, respect all bills. People that say that, thank you. You're decent people based off of that. The people that are like, oh, too bad it's this. Too bad. Oh, yeah, okay. Your shit looks stupid. Fuck you. You don't know what they're going through. You have no idea what's happening in their life. Sorry, not everyone has the same amount of money as you, or the same car, or a faster one. That's why I love the bike community so much more. Because yeah, absolutely, we bust each other's balls all the time by saying like, oh, you're gay because you have a Gixxer. Oh, you only have a 300, you can't keep up. Oh, you're on a 650, shit like that. We say that all the time, absolutely. But when we say it, it's literally out of love. It's a joke, and you can tell because we will say it as we're riding with the person. I make jokes all the time in my reels. I had one. So like, we're saying those things, but we don't mean it. We're saying it as a joke. We're saying it's like when you call your friend ugly or fat or whatever. You're saying it just as a joke because you're like that. Bikers are like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a beef between like Harley and sport bikes. That's because most Harley guys are douchebags and won't wave back. Just wave at us. Like, it's that easy. But like, when we say those things, we're doing it to bust each other's balls. Like, as a community, we're doing it as a joke. Like I said, we'll say that and then help each other. Like, I'll make jokes about people having a 400 and how slow they are and be like, oh, well, you're not running from shit on a 400. And then I'll go over to my neighbor's house and help him work on his 400. That's a lot of gravel. Like, we make the jokes, but we don't mean them. Whereas the car community, they will genuinely shit on you, and they'll make it personal too. They'll go straight for you. Like, they'll say something about the car, you'll defend yourself, and then just go for you as a person. Like, it's so toxic and negative. Whereas the bike community, like, if someone said to me, hey, I don't know how to wheelie, would you be able to help me? I'll say, shit, dude, me too. Let's learn together. I don't know how to wheelie. I can't. I can like power wheelie and get it up a little bit, and then I come right back down. Probably because I get nervous. I don't know. But like, if someone tells me they can't wheelie, I'm not gonna be like, fucking loser. I'm like, me neither. Let's learn sometime. Let's go somewhere and try to learn. That way, if someone gets hurt, we got someone there for each other. If someone says, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, can you show me how to change the oil? Sure, absolutely. When do you want me to come over? Not like, wow, you seriously don't know that, you fucking idiot. Like, that's how the car community is, and I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to be like a part of that. I really did. I've always wanted a cool car. That's why I put so much money into mine. But since it's just a four-cylinder, you know, not a V8 or anything, nobody's gonna accept that. No one's gonna be like, oh, hey, he can't really afford anything nice right now. I want a Lamborghini. I want a V12, you know? Can I afford that? No, absolutely not. But like, so you're gonna judge me based off the car I can afford during my current situation? What is wrong with you? What seems okay about that? Do you go to the grocery store and judge people because their car isn't as full as yours? Like, does that make you feel good? I don't understand. You go to people's houses, and if it's smaller than yours, you make fun of them? No, like, you don't. If you're a good person, if you're any bit decent at all, you don't do that. It's like, just because someone can't afford the same car as you does not mean you should treat them any differently. And I hate it. I'm sure this isn't going to get seen by many people. It's not going to get it out there, which sucks. But like, it's just something I wanted to get off my chest because it's been really bugging me. And like I said, I've always looked forward to being at the driving age, to being where I could put money into my car and like be proud of it. And I finally got there. I finally put a bunch of money into my car. I put like probably like $1,500 into it, which for me right now is a lot. That's like 5 months of saving, 5 or 6 months. Like, I don't make shit right now. I'm very poor. So to me right now, like, that's a lot of money I've put into my car. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay, right. So that's a lot for me. And I was looking forward to doing that and being like a member of the community, being like, oh, I have a cool car too. Like, because my friend, hey, fuck you, get the why? Fuck you. You're worse than the car community. Not really, but anyways, I was finally happy to be a part of that and say I have a cool car too, because like a lot of people tell me that. My friends, my family, like, people have told me your car's really cool, I like it. And I that means so much to me when people do. Or like when people give me a thumbs up or they just say nice car, like, that makes me feel awesome. But then when you post it in the car community, aka the car war zone, and everyone just hates on you because, oh, you're poor, you didn't spend enough, that's not fast enough. Like, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. It crushes people's spirits and it makes them not want to be a part of it. It's terrible. But yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything. I feel like now I'd just be repeating myself, which I've already done multiple times. But yeah, the bike community is superior by far. We're much more welcoming and nicer to each other, more helpful, more accepting, more understanding, faster, better looking, nicer. Anything else? No, I think I covered it. I think I covered it. But yeah, bike community, superior. And I just wanted to put that out there. If people from the car community see this, I hope you're not one of those people I described. If you are, fix yourself. Now I'm like losing I'm kind of, my throat feels like really strange because I don't talk much, like at all. So when I record, I talk way more than I usually would. Damn. Yeah, now my throat hurts. That little rant, but that's probably my daily quota of words. That's past it for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, why has nobody waved back? I just wanted to put that out there. I feel better now because like I said, I don't know how much this message is going to get out there, and like the people who went through a similar experience like I did where they want to join the community and they just get shit on, like I want them to see this so they can feel like more welcomed and understand that this is a go-to community if they want to be welcomed. And I also know that like me going on this rant isn't going to change it. It's not going to fix the problem, because I've seen multiple reels talking about the same thing, saying like, see, look at that dude's on a fucking like 125cc scooter, like a Grandpa Vespa type scooter, and I still, out of courtesy, gave him back the hand wave. Because the bike community, I'm saying bike community because he wasn't on a bike, but like I'm still showing him respect. That doesn't count as a motorcycle at all. That's a little scooter, but I'm still gonna treat him like one. If he wants to do the hand wave, absolutely, damn right you can have it back. Same with any Harley dude. If you want to initiate it, damn right I'll do it back. Most of the time they don't, but like that's why the bike community is so much better. Anyways, as I was saying, I see multiple reels addressing like how toxic the car community has become. Like I saw one guy post like a minute reel about how it sucks, how everyone's saying like, oh, yours isn't low enough or fast enough, like stuff like that. And I completely agree, 100%. I'm probably going to use the audio at some point. But like, at the same time, I see more people on the exact opposite side making fun of you, saying like, oh, if your car isn't like this, it's regular traffic. Oh, if your gas tank isn't on the right side, or the left side, you have regular traffic. If your car doesn't end in a vowel, like shut the fuck up. Who cares, dude? If they're happy about their car and they like it, then let them be. Let someone be fucking happy, you negative shit. Go fuck yourself. No wonder you're so moody. Oh, I have money. Yeah, because you're at work all the time and you're a moody piece of shit. No wonder you have money. Sorry other people enjoy life, see the good side of things, and don't blow all of their paycheck on their car. Or they can't afford to. Sorry, some people have to decide between gas or groceries for the month. That doesn't mean you have to be an asshole. I got fired up again. My bad. Yeah, this was a pretty different video for me, I think, because it's mainly just about one topic, or one long rant. Not very many cuts at all, because I pretty much talked the whole time. And I went pretty slow, like the majority of the time. Just took a nice slow cruise, and it was a chill, relaxed ride. But I'm probably gonna end the video here. I'll probably still keep riding around a little bit. Might leave the GoPro on just in case anything happens. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that and address it. I hope it changes some people's ways, but I doubt it, because odds are if they're already negative and toxic, like they're gonna stay that way or get worse. it would be nice if they matured and, you know, changed, became positive people. But it doesn't happen as often as it should, unfortunately. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I hope it's effective. See what happens. But I appreciate you watching, listening to my rant. This video could kind of be like a podcast in a way. Like, it's not really one you need to watch. You could have just listened. But thank you for watching, listening, whatever you did. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I'm going to pull up to this nice charger to end the video about the car community and how much I hate it by showing off a nice car. And, oh yeah, because I can appreciate a Hellcat. Even though other people just shit on it, I can appreciate a nice-ass Hellcat when I see one. So, whoever's car this is, which I've talked about before in videos, I like it. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Probably in like 3 or 4 weeks, unfortunately. But I'll see you then.